nighttime, obviously, so it's been a long day, and I just kind of want to take off my makeup, which I don't know if you can tell. It's still kind of there. Just do a quick, what is it called? Get unready with me real quick. Okay, so, I'm not gonna obviously go to the sink or anything, so I have this microfiber towelette, which I've had the makeup eraser before, which is supposed to take off your makeup, and you just wet it and it takes it off, and it's supposed to be a little bit more sustainable than using disposable wipes, and I really like it, and it tends to get everything off. Other nights I will wash my whole face, but this is just easier, and I know it gets everything, so we are going to do that, but my hair is in the way. I'm probably just gonna pull it back. I do still plan on getting this cut. My birthday's coming up, and that's when I'm gonna do it. It's gotten a lot longer during the pandemic, which I've always had really long hair, and I haven't cut my hair around there in quite a bit. I think the first time I did that, it was in high school, and I cried a little bit. Don't judge me on that. But it happened because I'd always had long hair and I've never had short hair, and then I did, and it was weird. But I'm kind of looking for a change, just like everybody else. How you see those videos where they dye their hair. Oh gosh, I got tempted today, and I've never wanted. That's not true. I haven't wanted to dye my hair, and I haven't dyed my hair before, but I have some plans for that eventually, just not right now. So I got a little stir crazy with that, but let me pull my hair back real quick. I don't know if you can see, but it's long. I like a high pony. I guess you're not supposed to pull your hair back the side because it's supposed to add to breakage, but have it. And also, I just like the way of a high pony. And then when you have a low pony, it just touches your neck too long. Okay, so it's a little dark. And what I'm gonna do is light a candle because I love candles. And also, I like the light it does, and it like flickers, and it's super soothing. This one might not be the best before sleep because it's the Bath & Body Works Paris one, and I'm gonna butcher this name. It's Kef Alat or late or cut. Anyways, coffee, and it smells like coffee. And okay, so this is what the fragrance notes are. Rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream with essential oils. So they used to have one called, I think it was Campsite Coffee, which this is the closest it gets. I couldn't find that one. I don't think they had that one this year, but it smells like coffee, and a really good one. Oh, the other one was supposed to smell like Starbucks. I loved it, and I think I used it all last year. But I really liked these from Bath & Body Works because there's themed ones. So if you can see the Paris, there was I think an Italy one, and it smelled like pizza, and I love pizza, but that, I do not think I could have burnt that in my house. That would have been, it wasn't good. It wasn't something you want forever. I might think it'd be like a gag gift, or like maybe once I could see how that was. There were some really nice ones, but this is the one I picked up. I picked up a lot of candles on Candle Day last year. That is a whole other video. But So I really hope I can figure out how to put 2 videos together, because my mom just called and that other video ended. So here we are again. I want to light my candle. I want to kind of just get ready with everyone, just in case that first part is not included. But we have this Paris candle, which again smells like coffee, and coffee usually wakes you up. So let's hope it doesn't do that for me, because I do need to go to bed. It's gonna be an early day tomorrow because I want to make sure everything's ready. Father's Day is tomorrow, so I'm excited. I'm not a father, but for the end of my life. Try with it. And the decorations are raised. Such a good smell. I'm trying not to use it too much because I don't want it to go away. Oh man. Let's see. I might need to get a new one. Perfect. Okay, so a lot of things keep happening before I'm able to finish this. I knew I should have done it when everyone was in bed. Okay, I'm gonna move that out of the way. I like the light, but I don't want it right there. Okay. So again, microfiber is really nice. It really gets everything. And this part might look a little weird, but it takes off all of it. That's crazy. I used to do makeup wipes and I hated it because it was such a waste. I think my only concern with this is because you're really rubbing your face. It's satisfying because you really can't watch it come off. It's always hard because I feel like I take off. I didn't put too much on, just in my eyes. I always feel like I take off my mascara, but then I wake up with it underneath my eyes, so it's really dark. I'm trying to make sure it's all off. So I can't decide. I have a couple of options today. I can do an oil, which I sometimes use an argan oil, or I do have a night moisturizer. Now, most of this use wipes with some kind of liquid that's not water on them. But if I left it like this, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I need to moisturize. Because when I was younger, my mom told me I needed to moisturize so I wouldn't have lines and wrinkles, which is fine because you're aging. But you should really moisturize your skin. It feels kind of fun. So I was watching a collab the other day, and it was with Black ASMRs, and it was wonderful. And somebody was doing that, and I'm like, why haven't I done that? Oh gosh, I fell asleep and I needed it. It was a rough day that day, and it put me out for a good 20-30 minutes in the middle of the day. So anyways, I think in my first video, which was what, 2 videos ago, I showed you my container that had all my daily makeup and skincare. This thing. Well, at the top, I have the one with my nightly skincare. I do have morning skincare, but I actually have that next to our bathroom. So these come off, which is really cool. These are nice because if you should have a spill in one of them, it's just one and it's not over all your makeup. So a lot of the skincare I've been testing out lately has come from the Allure Beauty Box. I think I'll do an unboxing when I get my newest one. But before I would just use like ColourPop moisturizer or the Josie Marin Argan Oil and Milk. But I've been really trying out these different ones with Allure. It's hard though because sometimes you get things and you really like them, but they're kind of pricey. So this one's called Lue, or that's the by Joncio. And it's the Balance Hydrating and Calming Serum. And the reason I do it is because it says apply a thin layer after cleansing, which I kind of did. Use morning and night. And the first ingredient is aqua. So I'm assuming that's water, right? Maybe. But I think this is a full size. And it's not bad. I would do that again, but I don't want to waste it. Looks silly. It's kind of sticky after it dries. It sounds spongy. finish it all over. Now I can't decide. I have a very easy skincare routine. It's washing, maybe a serum, and then moisturizing. There's other options, but I can't quite figure it out. Oh, I wish the AC didn't come on so much. This one is Dream Cream Nighttime Moisturizer with squalene and rosehip oil. And this one is intense hydration and antioxidant-rich nutrients for glowing skin in the morning. Makeup now optional. And I have been using this occasionally. My skin has been really good, but I can't decide because I've been using so many new things. It could also be that I'm not wearing makeup as much as I used to, because when I would go to work, I'd do my makeup every day, and now since I work from home, it's a little different. But I also have this Josie Marin 100% pure argan oil. Apply this lightweight oil as a daily moisturizer, nighttime treatment, and to heal and condition everything from cuticles to split ends. I am almost out. I don't know how I can show you that. I don't know. You can't even hear it. I don't know what I used yesterday. I like to just take turns. I wish I knew where my full bottle was. I think we'll go with this one. It has been kind of a dry day, but also I like the dropper. Out. It's kind of hard to get at the bottom. It's kind of like when you check your oil and you see it at the end and you're like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Your carb oil, this is oil as well. Oh, I managed. So I do about 3 to 5 drops. No, I do like 4 to 5 drops. That one drop did really go a long way. Let's try those ends because it was a smoky day because of the fire. And then we made some steaks. Or carne asada. And my hair kind of smells like steak, so I'm not mad at it, but I should rinse it out. Anyways. I'm sure this would be much nicer with fake nails, but I can't handle fake nails with contacts. I'd be terrified. What if I can't put them in? And since I don't have glasses right now, how will I see if I can't put my contacts in? You know? Oh, that cannot be it. My lips are kind of dry. You know what? Before I get to that, I have my watermelon facial mist, which I really, really love. I think I've already talked about it before, but it's to refresh and hydrate. I don't see any harm. My, what a melon. That was my ring. Okay. I kind of go overboard with that because it smells so good and refreshing. So my lips are dry. Now sometimes it just depends. This is uber shiny. Technically it's just a lip gloss, but when my lips just feel like they need a cooling bit, I do put this on because it's twisted peppermint, so it's peppermint, and I thought there was menthol in here because it really makes my lips feel cooler. And it's very shiny and glittery, and I love it so much. But if I'm going to bed, do I really need that? No, you're right, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, did you want a spray? No? Okay. Not everybody likes watermelon. But since I should just use my Glossier Cherry Bum Duck Gum Bum 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 Duck Gum 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 Gum, the Universal Skin Salve. So if you've not heard of it before, it is great for your lips, for your fingers, for even a dry spot on your hand. Oh, that's way too much. I wonder if I can go back in. Go back in, go back in. Oh, I did it, and I didn't touch it in a gross way. So it's all you need. And that's a nice cherry scent and tint. Do you want some? A little bit? Okay. I'm gonna just take a little bit off. See, and I'll put it on this finger, which I have not used for my own. Let's use this one. I know it has this stuff. I'm not gonna touch you with that one. This one. Oh gosh, how can I do this? Okay. Okay. A little bit, just so I can get everything. Okay. No. Ooh, it looks a little more juicy than it did. Okay, now I have all this, so let's do what Josie PSMR does and put it into our cuticles because our nails are not looking great right now. And I don't know why, because I painted them clear. Like, you think that would be good, right? But my nails are kind of layering. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what's wrong. But we'll get in there. And because I'm scared of my phone dying, I'm probably gonna leave you in a little bit. But if you like what you see, or even if you don't, like and subscribe, you can comment. I will try to be on there. I want to make sure that we're engaged and not to be married because I'm kind of taken. But I don't know, I love the community and I want to be a part of it. So thank you for watching. And and when I said if you don't like this, constructive criticism is cool. I have just started, so I am learning. And I like a lot of beauty related things. So when they show like their lip gloss collection or do your makeup, I like those. So you might see a lot of those. I will try to make it a little bit more diverse. Obviously, I like the whispering portion of it. And I will figure out how this mic works. So if I can do ear by ear or I don't know, like sounds with your mouth. I try not to do that too much because I have a best friend who does not like that. But others do. So thank you for being here with me, and come back soon.